Hello there, everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. And if you're not doing well, I hope that you do what you can with what you have. Because when things get hard, what option do you have besides just focus on what you can control? You know, so the hard things tend to make us stronger. So just remember that when you're going through hard times, that it's the tough things that make you resilient, that make you tough, that make you capable of handling and appreciating the good times. So this video is going to be a little different. This video I'm going to be talking about the importance of taking care of your health, and by that I mean, exercising 4 to 7 times a week, maybe even every day. You know, I work out probably about 4 to 5 days a week, like proper workouts where I'm doing resistance training, strength training, or calisthenics or weights. And but I do exercise every single day. Even if it's not a full routine, I'll do something. I'll go for a walk. I'll do some push-ups, some pull-ups, some ab work, maybe even a little bit of dancing. I dance about 2, 3 times a week. That I don't even consider exercise. That's just like a hobby, something I like to do. I like to go out, do salsa bachata dancing. But the point is that you want to incorporate physical movement into your day. You know, training, exercise should be like brushing your teeth. Like brushing your teeth. You don't need to have discipline to brush your teeth. You do it every single day because it's a habit, because you know it's good for you. Same concept with exercising. You do it every single day. You do it every day that it's just who you are. It's just what you do. And physical movement is huge in just maintaining mental health. Like if you struggle with mental health, chances are it could be related to your lack of physical movement. A lot of people have sit down desk jobs and don't move much, and you need to incorporate movement because movement causes blood flow, more intense blood flow, and this just makes you feel better as a human being. Human beings, we are born to move. You have to move your body. You don't move your body as much as you should, you're going to feel shitty. You're not going to feel good. Another thing is eat a sufficient amount of fruit. This is something I've recently realized, is that for a long time I didn't really eat that much fruit. Yeah, it's here and there, but now I'm putting more of a concerted effort to eat more fruit, especially vitamin C fruit. Mandarins are fantastic because it really hydrates you. There's a lot of vitamins and minerals in fruit, and it's something that's easy to neglect for a lot of people. I used to just eat rice and meat, and I mean, I guess I eat avocado. I eat a lot of avocados. That's a fruit technically, but I'm talking about other fruits, berries, mandarins, different fruits like this. It's very healthy for you. It's good for your skin. It's good for your brain. Incorporate more fruit, fresh fruit into your diet. It's really good. And another thing I would say is to one thing I'll be honest with is that my sleep is not fantastic. Like I tend to be a night owl. I stay up and have trouble sleeping earlier. I just naturally tend to want to just be up later. But that's something I need to work on because I know, the times that I have slept early, I feel very rested. So, but just those two things, physical movement and incorporating more fruit. And another thing is limiting your food intake, at least in the early part of the day. If you eat in the morning, have a very light breakfast, very light breakfast. Unless you're going to be very physically active, a light breakfast is best because it keeps you feeling lighter and less lethargic. You don't want to be lethargic throughout the day. Not good. You can be lethargic when you're done after work. You can be lethargic before you go to bed. But you don't want to be lethargic in the mornings and early day. You don't want that. You want to have your energy to do what you got to do. work, school, whatever the hell you do. So, yeah. And that's basically it. This video is just an advisement to everyone, just be physically active. It's a very important part of our life to be physically active, to be physically capable, to be strong, to pull our own weight. Our physical bodies are a blessing that we have been given. We don't think of it like that. Most people, whatever. I have my body, but I don't really give a shit about eating healthy or exercising or this and that. No. The Creator gave you a physical body. And even more importantly, the Creator gave you a human physical body, which is the peak of evolution on the planet, endowed with many capabilities that other creatures on this planet do not have. So it is our duty and our responsibility to ourselves and to whatever higher power gave us this body to use it, to keep it fit, and to make use of its capabilities that it has. So that's the way I think about it. This body is a huge blessing and magnificent piece of technology is this body. People may not think that the body is not a technology, but the body is an organic technology, and it could only function optimally if you take care of it correctly. So you owe it to yourself, to the people around you, to take care of your physical vessel and utilize it to the highest capability that you can. So, yeah, that's the video. Like it, subscribe, leave comments, whatever you want to do, and peace out. Have a good one.